Did I seriously literally mute myself? I said I was here. LOL. Give me a sec. Stupid. LOL. No, don't unplug because I don't want to reset my clock. Damn. Okay, shit. Anyways, where were we? I was in the middle of fucking Sims custom content shopping, so I did not really set up much right now. Now I'm fucking hot. Shit. I lost my cat. LOL. Okay, so today, as I don't know how fucking Twitch feels about this, but I'm lighting my candle. We're going back to Ace Attorney. Very slay mamas. And the first time in a long time. I want to say, hello Kirby. I want to say where we left off at was, I think we had talked to Red White already and we got our ass kicked. I can't remember. Because we're on the second... We're on the second... Obviously, we're on the second case. Cat is distracting me. Oh, that way. We talked to Red White already. And now we, I think, have to do the second day? From what I remember. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head, because it's been a while. And disclaimer, I've already played this part of the game before. We played it a long time ago. And now we just have, I'm playing it again for VOD archiving purposes. I played through literally the entire game except for the bonus case at the end, which I already like know about because like right after I just kind of went into it. So I know a bit about like the actual like games themselves. So like I know some plot points and stuff like that. I've just never played the cases before myself. So like, and some of them, like, I don't even remember, like, it's been, like, 2 years since I think I played this on the channel, and, like, a hot minute since, like, I actually, like, looked at anything, so it might be a minute for me to remember things, or whatnot, but, like, I know some of the major characters in some of the other games, and some of the other, like, Gant in, like, the last trial. Like, I know him. Motherfucker's weird as fuck. Wears an orange suit. I don't know how the fuck I could forget about that guy. So, it's just shit like that. So, I'm trying to center my mic or else it's gonna bother me. So, let's get into that. Let me just finish setting everything up. So... See, I was already on, like, that this was for my last gameplay, obviously. I think I had quite literally just started, so... yeah, and the last time we had a chance to play this was back in, Oh no, we finished it? Oh my god, I completely forgot where the fuck we were at. Don't tell me I didn't save the VOD. Hold on. Don't tell me. I completely forgot to upload it. Oh no, I did. Okay, I think we just had so much time. Oh my god. We had so much time left that we started and got all the way to... Holy shit, we are a lot further ahead than I thought we were. Okay, so yeah, we're up on the third one. Damn, I really just... Let me just update this. The fuck is his name again? Hold on. I'm just trying to like... Why the fuck that? Okay. Okay. No, I was looking for fucking Steel Samurai. I, for some reason, wanted to call him Silver Samurai, and I don't know why. Also, Kirby is in his Kirby hiding hole. And I love that, so I forgot I have to reset up the Kirby cam. But, yeah, so basically, we made it through the entire trial. We had already, you know, not framed, said it was, Red White, pretty much, who murdered Maya, or Mia. Damn. It's really been a minute. And we made it through the first day of the trial, obviously, and we're, only right now writing his name did I finally see the pun. That's so funny. Where is... Oh, hello? The fuck is wrong with the camera? Hello? Hello? Oh my goodness, this entire fucking just... Hello? The camera's all kinds of fucky-wucky right now. Trying to get the cat on here. Kirby is chillin' right now. This is so just... Why is it like this? Oh, it's not even that, like... Dude, I had this, like, fixed, like, ages ago. This camera's so just not good. I'm so sorry. Holy shit. I know. Everyone just wants to watch the game, and I'm just trying to figure out why my cat looks like dookie dog shit. I think that's okay. Alright. Kirby cat cam. Okay. I'm so sorry. Now that we have Kirby cam up. Okay, so we were either we finished the trial or we're going to start the trial, or we were in the middle of it. I think we were just about to start it, and that's where we stopped. I really should have just watched the fucking VOD before I did this. So, yeah, we did the first day. I think we did the first trial. First day of the trial. And now we're on the second day. So, yeah. Oh, sorry. I have to get back into voice acting. I haven't really done this since June, and I haven't really done it since Danganronpa. Holy shit. Alright, I hope y'all are ready, because I haven't done this in a hot minute. The prosecution, we're just gonna read it right now, and I'll get it. I usually will get into it. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio 1 of Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone to have committed this heinous crime. Anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will point to this fact. I see. Very well. I would like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness. Very well. I call the most familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand. I fucking love Gumshoe. You're the best. Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court. Yes, sir. I'll explain with the guide map here. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studio, see? This here is the employee area. I'm gonna have to drink so much water because I have severe dry mouth from my medication. The actors did a run-through of their action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios. The security lady that works at the studios was here at 1 p.m. on that day. I don't even remember what any of the voices I had for them were. I think I was just fucking speaking just to speak. Past the security station here, there is a gate, see? Past that are the studios. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer, the defendant, Will Powers, and young woman, the production assistant. And the young woman, the production assistant. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Then after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Now, jump ahead to the later that day, 5 p.m. The production staff came to Studio 1 to perform at rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was canceled. Shut the fuck up, Gumshoe. The time of death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear was found lodged in the victim's chest, was the murder weapon. That's the case, in brief. Anyone like to hear that again? Fuck no, I don't want to hear that thing again. I almost said, listen again. I think I can probably remember that. So, the murder weapon was a spear. How medieval. Alright. Motherfucker. Your Honor. This case was quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is, what did the security lady at the guard station see? Understood. Let's call a security officer to the stand. Fuck. I hate old bag. Annoying ass bitch. I gotta drink lots of water for this part. She fucking talks a lot. Will the witness declare her name? My, aren't you a handsome fellow? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered. Me fucking too, bitch. Your name, please. Oh, dearie, no need for you to be so embarrassed. Just call me Grandma. Your name, please. Seems Edgeworth has a bit of trouble getting his witnesses to say their name. Wendy Oldbag, dearie. Just call me Grandma. It's practically my name. So even when I was young, I was an old bag. Oh my fucking god. Sometimes I think I can literally read all of this shit and then objection. I object to the witness's talkativeness. Objection sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand. I was just getting to the good part, dearie. Perhaps we can get to the testimony. Now, the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct? Yes, see, I was. And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you. You know your stuff, dearie. You may begin your testimony. She sure is one hell of an old bag. True and real, bestie. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing run-throughs since this morning. I had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 p.m. when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then until 5 o'clock. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me because a certain man walked by me at 2 p.m. It was Powers, the man right there, and he was heading towards the studio. Okay, bitch. You saw the defendant then? Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. I got you, bestie! Yeah! Okay, I have to fucking look at all of my evidence again. The fuck? How do I move over? Oh, I have to fucking... Ah, shit! A rat! Okay. I think we have to use the fucking... this photo. God, I'm trying to remember. Slay. You can't see that man! Let me get this straight, old bag. Or, Miss Old Bag. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you? Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. You saw him? Sure, bitch. Sure you did. What is this exactly? None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo Tokyo. Miss Oldbag, is this the Mr. Powers that you saw? Of course. Didn't your mama teach you any sense, Sonny? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right? No, they can't. Thank you, Edgeworth. Well, I mean, I wonder. True, Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai. Gotcha, bitch! Ha! I know that. I wasn't born yesterday. No one in this court is accusing you of that, Miss, witness. He's having trouble calling her old bag, apparently. However, you do not have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you? Nosy old man. Of course I have proof. What? Huh? Even Edgeworth is surprised? The prosecution would like to ask the witness. Please make known all of the information in your possession ahead of time. How was I to know everyone would be so nosy? Hi, Blaine.
Hi.
Oh my god, you're here for Ace Attorney.
My cat wants my burrito.
Tell him no.
He got the memo.
Okay, good. You're here for Ace Attorney. It's been so long.
I know. I saw your Snapchat story while I was at
Wow, that's nice. Kirby is currently in the Kirby cam if you are not looking at stream.
I just finished loading.
He looks so precious right now. Oh my god. Do you want to do the judge voice like you used to do?
Is this the judge? Old bag?
No, but...
Oh. Okay, then yeah.
Okay. Because my judge and old bag voice kind of sound the same right now. So, yeah.
Okay.
How was I to know? Everyone be so nosy. You should be ashamed, all of you. Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me this isn't any good evidence as evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look. Wow, old Windbag has left even Edgeworth speechless. She's good. Go crazy.
Sorry.
Yeah? Is that your vocal
I got a
warm-ups?
little rascal over here.
These are your vocal warm-ups.
Let's hear about your proof then.
Slay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of his props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now, look at that picture. You can see he's dragging his leg. See? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy? No.
So he had sprained his ankle? Question mark. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
She's gotta be hiding something. I'll press her until she squeals. Let's not say it like that.
It said squeaks.
That said squeal.
Oh, it does say squeal. I can't read.
Ha-ha! I can.
Do you want to do 7 push-ups?
Please, no. I'm good, thank you. Okay, let me not. Instead of grabbing my mouse, I grabbed my fucking bell. Okay. So Will Powers, our fucking defendant, fell and twisted his leg. Why don't we ask the motherfucker that's sitting over there right now? Obviously, he doesn't seem to be too worried about it, I'm assuming. Still, you can't look and say it's Mr. Powers. Yes, but only Mr. Powers would have been dragging his leg. He has a point, it just... Okay.
Oi!
Sorry! Shut up! I don't care! Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna quite literally press everything.
I also think it's really funny that the judge just chimes in and he's like, yeah, it does kind of seem like that.
This fucking entire legal system in whatever this fucking place is so wild. Like, how are you gonna do a trial in 3 days? What if they leave the country and never come back? You're fucked. You're fucked, dude.
They're just deficient.
You're just fucked. Whippersnapper? Hey, I haven't said anything yet. I'll have you know I'm not pointing fingers at anyone behind their backs. Everything I said is on the straight and narrow, the up and up. Youth today, always whining at each other. But fuck you. Mr. Wright, please, for our sakes, try not to upset the witness. I think Edgeworth has met his match. LOL. Says, don't upset the witness, yet fucking presses everything. In these trials too, like what? No, seriously. How the fuck are you gonna find every single murderer? Like, in general, none of that shit makes sense. I'm so for serious. Who was present at the run-through? Well, let's see. There was Powers, he's the Steel Samurai. Then poor old Hammer, the evil magistrate. And me.
And what exactly were you doing?
Observing.
He's so surprised.
No, literally. I'm a security guard. I'm just there. Just observing. What about the assistant? Oh, she was off moving backdrops around and such. So she didn't see the run-through then. I saw Powers trip and fall. Fuck. Fuck. Go back. Go back. Fuck. Trip and fall? Yes, and to think he's supposed to be the Steel Samurai. What a laugh. Shut the fuck up, you stupid bitch. Just like you did, apparently. So Powers sprained his ankle. I helped make it better for him, of course.
You helped make it better?
I kissed it where it hurt.
No, let's just skip over that part, shall we?
Yeah, I'm here for that part.
Yeah, I agree.
Where was the assistant then? Oh, her? She was cleaning up backdrops, I think. She didn't know about Powers' ankle. You may continue your testimony. I'm literally just pressing everything because he broke a prop. Sure did. His own samurai spear. The samurai spear, the murder weapon? Luckily, I was there with my duct tape to fix it. It strikes me as significant detail. I'd better write this down in the court record.
This
Okay.
is an important tool that will help us later.
Literally. I know that that part is used for later, though. Was Mr. Power... ankle badly sprained? No shit. Not so bad that he couldn't walk around. He went to his dressing room to rest up after lunch. Thus the nap. Anyway, I saw him dragging his foot when he walked. Dragging his foot, okay. I think we've heard enough. Haven't we, Your Honor?
Well, there is one thing that bothers me.
Which is?
Where is this Steel Samurai costume now?
Actually, well, we couldn't find it. We're looking, though. Anyway, that's not important. The witness did see the Steel Samurai, yes. And it is clear that the person in the Steel Samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers.
I suppose that's right.
Are you sure you're sure, Your Honor? Object. Hold it right there. We keep talking possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows the Steel Samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers.
The defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else not caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider that possibility also. Oh, yeah.
The intense music does go crazy. Then allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please? No need to ask twice. Okay. The time of death was poor Hammer's... The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. True. The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them. None of this is, like, proving shit. Like, she's just like, I saw him. But, like, you didn't, though. It still does not prove you saw his ass in the suit. Make it make sense. And wasn't he fucking napping? I'm trying to remember everything that fucking happened. And I forgot how much this case is just whack as fuck.
So, if no one else went to the studio, then it would have to be this Steel Samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Slay mamas. Okay. We already know it's 2:30, so I'm not gonna fucking... Are you absolutely sure? Oh, quite. Nobody's... None of this just fucking... How do we know that? God! I hate this game. Kidding. Powers is question mark photo. Oh. This does say photo too. I just realized that. Do we present that?
Did you get photo number 1?
No. I feel like that has... Ooh! I did it! I did it! Hold on. I love when I'm smart. Look at this photograph one more time. This photo was taken by the camera at the gate of the studios, correct? Yes, sirree, Sonny. So whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture. And here, I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground. Okay.
Damn.
That was a thing you just said. Right. Anyway. It's also true that the computer at the guard station records all security cam data. Oh, you know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening. That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo are printed the words, October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2. Even I know that means it was taken at 2 p.m. on October 15th. Really, Sonny? Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is a bit at the end where it says, photo number 2. Photo number 2? The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1 if it was really the only photo?
Order!
Got you, bitch!
Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright.
Oh, I'll fucking do that. Actually, that's what I wanted to ask the witness. The evidence shows that not 1, but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet, there is only data for one of the photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access, the security lady herself. Me? You watch your mouth, whippersnapper! The only person I saw that day was Will Powers. But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by.
But she didn't see herself. Duh.
Duh. Well, yes, that's what it would seem to mean.
Can the witness explain this to the court?
I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Edgy boy, help? Huh? Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either. Humph, some help you are. You're a whippersnapper too. Whippersnapper?
Something the matter, Miss Oldbag?
Ah, that's right. I just remembered something.
Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate. Someone...
Yeah.
Other than the studios ever.
That was so
Yeah.
Feel better? That sounded like it fucking hurt.
It was not entirely gas.
Ew. Oh, look at Kirby.
Chipotle.
So precious.
Yum.
Ew. Anyway. Objections burping in the courtroom. Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way.
I see.
Did you see the video of the guy who was he had gotten sentenced to like whatever sentence?
Oh my god,
without
are you gonna
bail,
tell
and
me
he
about the
dove
judge?
over the
Oh
bench?
my god, he fucking Miss Oldbag's about to do this shit right
hilarious.
now. She's about to jump over this
That's-
fucking court. No,
That
literally.
video was so funny.
Your
Motherfucker.
testimony, please.
Motherfucker showed the reason why he's going to jail. Because he's just... Oh man, it was.
You went full send.
Do you know how high those fucking judge stands are? That man fucking leaped into the air. I don't know how he did that, but that shit goes crazy.
It's such a funny video.
It's really funny. Like, I feel bad, and I feel bad for the judge, and it probably would freak me the fuck out too. But that man had so much fucking hang time in the air. It's crazy.
You floated.
Dude, he literally, like, floated. It's like 2016 Shooting Stars meme all over again.
And you just click and drag it across the screen. That's what he did.
Literally. What they do, put a fucking...
position the whole time.
It's like they put a springboard underneath there, and he just flew, but nope. Motherfucker. He's had experience jumping fences, that he has to just get his full body full send over it. Oh, he literally full sent that. Ugh.
It was so funny.
It's so funny.
Anyway, your testimony, please.
Yeah. I find it really ironic, too, that we were playing Ace Attorney, like, and that happened, like, what, a week ago? Not even? I feel like we had to mention it at some point, so. Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see. Come to think of it, now I remember throwing out one photo that day. Like, why would you do that? You're not supposed to fucking do that. Miss Oldbag, this is the first I've heard of this. Well, of course, Sonny. I only just remembered it.
Right. Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination.
Well, I'd say this was a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected
that
this.
Existed.
She got scot-free out of jail, and they let her back in the fucking courtroom, so...
Maya was in jail?
No, she was arrested. But the last one, sorry, I'm moving the pillow out of, the way, because you can't see Kirby. Look!
Kirby.
Oh, he's laying down. He's so precious. But, oh my god, he's so fucking cute. Sorry, but, the last trial, because we're on the 3rd chapter. The last one was, for the murder of Maya's sister, Mia. So, and she was, arrested under the assumption that she murdered her.
Why would she do that?
She didn't, though. We proved that.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, we very much proved that she didn't do it. So, hi, Kirby. He's like, what the fuck? What do you want? Sorry, I'm trying to pull it back up to...
I crinkled up my Chipotle foil in a little ball.
Yeah.
And my cat is going crazy.
Yeah, you like the cat tree I built for Kirby?
I didn't get to see it.
Yeah. It's a really kind of, like, bad angle.
I saw, like, a picture of you building it on Snapchat, and it looks, from what I saw, like the one that I have.
It could be.
I don't know what it looks like, though.
I'll send you a picture later. Oh, Kirby decided
Thanks.
he no longer wishes to, be a part of the stream. So, Kirby Cam is over for now. But yeah, so Maya was arrested, and we proved her innocence, so.
Cool.
Yeah. Kirby, how dare you? I'm so serious, bro. I don't even know where he went. He might have went to go eat. Okay. Come to think of it, couldn't she think of that a little earlier? Classic old windbag maneuver, Maya. Might be a useful tactic to remember this. Remember for use in my future career as a windbag. He does need some alone time. Okay, it just sounds like we're gonna have to press for this. Another job. That's right, I check all the people that passed by the main gate that day. I look closely at every one of the photos that security camera takes. Do you back up all the security camera data? Well, they keep telling me to, yes. But those computers are just so frustrating. Throw out any photos that aren't suspicious. How How exactly do you determine what isn't suspicious looking? Oh, you can't tell by looking at their faces for the most part. For the most part? This is a murder trial, Miss Old Bag. Well, I didn't touch that suspicious looking Will Powers photo, did I? I think she's missing the point. Come to think of it, now I remember throwing out one photo that day. Well, who in the heck was in that photo you erased? A fanboy. Fanboy? Steel Samurai fanboys. Real freaks if you ask me. They get the information about the rehearsals from gosh knows where. They're always hanging about. One was there that day. Wait a second. Didn't you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words. Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area. The grate has been loose for a while. It leads outside, and well, that's where they come in. They come in through the drain? I told you, they were freaks. Oh, and? They're kids. Children. Whippersnappers. Kids? So on the photo that you erased, it was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade. What? Yeah, why the fuck? Like...
That's the perfect age to begin your murderous rampage.
Truly. Ninja Turtles coming from the drain.
Hold on. Let me get this straight. You saw 2 people pass by the gate on their way to the studios that day. One was the Steel Samurai dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be in about 2nd or 3rd grade.
Oh yes, well, we see his type there every day. Can't stop him, can't catch him. A boy in 2nd or 3rd grade? She kinda is a really bad security guard.
Yeah.
I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield the samurai spear.
Impossible, I think it's quite heavy.
Right, as I said, I didn't pay him much mind. That's why I erased the data. Nick? What's going on? I mean, the boy was there, that makes him a suspect. And they're already trying to unsuspect him.
Discord will take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information. And no forgetting vital information this time.
October 18th, 11:08 a.m., District Court Defendant, Lobby number 3. Do you want to do Mr. Will Powers?
Sure. What's
Slay.
this guy's MO? He looks like Wolverine.
He's kind of like a big guy, but
Got it.
big guy, but kind of, he might show it in his animation, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Do with that what you will then.
The glimpse.
Mr. Powers?
Yes.
Tell me straight, were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio?
I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping, honest. Honest.
Do a Hugh Jackman impression. That's what someone said. So, who was this in the Steel... Oh my god. So, who was the Steel Samurai in that security photo?
How should I know? The Steel Samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really.
You look like... You not look like... You sound like an old man going through puberty. That's
Well,
what you
I have
sound-
to match his expression.
No, I know. That's just the funny part, is like... But it's delayed, too, which I think is so funny. Because he does it for, like, a split second, and then he stops. And it just sounds like you're
He has to
like...
compose himself with every sentence.
Ah, very true. Very true.
He's on trial for murder.
That's true. The voice is perfect, that's what someone said. What? You should have taken better care of that stuff!
I couldn't imagine anyone would want to steal a Steel Samurai costume. So, where does this leave me?
It doesn't look good. You're the only likely suspect right now. Nick! What are we going to do? First, we play for more time. We'll start targeting someone else that could have conceivably have done this. Right. and it'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day. Right, but if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot.
You don't sound very optimistic.
I'm not optimistic at all, actually. Hey, Nick,
Gosh.
it's time. Okay, let's go.
I can't wait for Mickey to make a reappearance eventually. What does that mean? There's no sound like that.
Who's Mickey again?
Well, it was from Danganronpa.
Yeah,
It was Kazuichi Soda.
yeah. Well, I remember that, but did we have a Mickey impression in Ace Attorney?
Not in this, no, but
I
you
thought we-
will eventually.
Oh, God.
When you least expect
I
it.
think I know exactly who it should be.
Okay, just let me know.
It might be a while, though. It might
Okay.
either be in the next case or the case after that. So it's gonna be a while.
Okay.
I'm just curious to know if it's as good as I think it will be. Like, I think it'll still fit. Like, obviously, the Mickey Mouse impression. The Mickey Mouse. Who's the rat? Do the impression, Blaine. That one.
What does that mean? Please don't sigh like that.
Yeah, that one. Fucking, that's the only thing I miss about one of the only things I miss about Danganronpa is fucking Kazuichi having the fucking Mickey Mouse voice.
Alright, listen here.
Alright, listen here, motherfucker.
I'm only gonna tell you this one time. So you better listen close.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Willpowers. Mr. Edgeworth, will you present the prosecution's thoughts on this matter?
The prosecution's thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. The other person who went to that studio was a boy of roughly 10 years of age. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence, but there is still no one else who could have committed this crime. I call for a verdict of guilty for the defendant, Mr. Will Powers.
Isn't that, like, not how it works?
Yeah, that's
You're
not
just
how
like,
that
well,
works.
We don't know who else it could have been, so it's obviously this guy.
Yeah, that's literally not how it works at all.
Very well, Mr. Wright, your thoughts?
The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim.
Well, obviously.
There is another person who could have committed this crime. Fucking old bitch right there!
Hold back.
Order!
Old
Interesting. Let us hear who you have in mind. However, be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent.
Which
Bro,
is,
that's what you've been doing
it is
the whole
literally
time.
what you're doing right now. You're doing that right now.
If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized. Ooh.
Right, great,
You won't
as if
get
the
as many
stakes weren't
points.
high enough.
So, who was this person other than Mr. Powers that could have committed murder?
Yeah? Okay, who do we want to say?
I had a hiccup.
I want to say the grade school boy, but like, I think everyone will be like, you're fucking insane. So I almost want to say it's, the assistant. Even though she's really sweet. But I can't remember.
That means she definitely did it. She was
Probably.
gone, quote unquote, cleaning props. Like the spear that killed him.
Yeah,
Cool.
it was the assistant. The Steel Samurai costume was in his dressing room. She stole it, and in doing so, she became the Steel Samurai.
So you're saying the Steel Samurai in the picture is really the assistant?
That's correct, Your Honor.
Ha ha ha.
If you're serious, you've got guts, Mr. Wright. Remember the photo? Wasn't the Steel Samurai a little lame? He was dragging his foot.
Yeah, it's called acting.
Yeah, it's called faking it, stupid. Oh, uh-oh, bad feeling time. Remember the testimony concerning Powers' injury. Oh, I thought she was saying something different. What about the assistant?
Look at it on stream.
Oh, she was, oh, never mind. She is saying shit from the,
Yeah.
didn't know about Powers' ankle. Okay, so never mind. So I guess we're going to fucking say the grade school boy. The assistant
I mean, we
knew,
could say it's the guard.
we could, but like, I mean, it's not like I have any, like... I'm gonna... Whatever. But she couldn't walk the Steel Samurai walk. She wouldn't have lived. That kind of takes the legs out from under the case.
Mr. Wright, I'm afraid I have to penalize you as one.
Nobody knows. The trouble I've seen. Nobody knows. The trouble I've seen. Maybe we move on.
Mr.
I want one more chance. Give me one more chance. Who was the person?
What if you just pick the assistant girl again?
I just get fucking penalized again. Oh, okay, so we are trying to say it was the grade school boy.
Oh, okay.
Let's
you made the correct noise.
It's the music stopped, so it means it's right.
Yeah.
There is one thing worse than a rapist. A child. No!
Yeah.
It was the grade school boy.
The child.
I just imagine he's standing in court like this.
Well, I mean, that's what the picture says.
Just kind of standing there like, LOL. Why isn't anyone saying anything? Are you seriously suggesting the boy did it, Mr. Wright? Grade school boy kills veteran actress star with spear. For one thing, the murder weapon was with the Steel Samurai. Would you care to explain just how the boy would have obtained it from him? Maybe that was a dumb move on my part. Maybe? Maybe? How about absolutely, Nick? Oh, that wasn't right either.
Mr. Wright, I'm afraid I have to penalize you as one. Nobody knows the trouble. Very well, go ahead.
So we actually have to say it was fucking Old Bag? Bro, it's been so long since I played this game. It was the security lady, Wendy Old Bag.
Wait, is Wendy working today?
Not this shit again. Who? It made it funny. I made it funnier with about the music. Who? The Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about this morning's injury. That morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. There's only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. The security lady, Old Bag. What? Whippersnapper? Yeah, that's what I meant to say. I was just fucking with all of you.
You had to build the tension.
Is this true, Old Bag?
Old Bag? That's Miss Old Bag to you. Miss Old Bag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. She could have briefly left her post to steal a Steel Samurai costume. Then slipped into Studio 1, the scene of the murder.
Well, why would she go through the trouble of wearing the Steel Samurai costume?
Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in the costume, she would point the finger at Mr. Powers.
I see. Ooh. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright.
Thank you.
Remember.
Oh yeah, right here. Sherlock Holmes 2, baby. That's odd. Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Doesn't he usually jump up with an objection or some new damning evidence?
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does this prosecution have an opinion on this matter?
The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time.
Damn right.
What? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, so you all think I did it, is that it? Edgy boy, don't just sit there, do something! What's my move? Maybe now's my chance to take this the whole way. The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Miss Oldbag's actions on that day. But why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer? Edgeworth does want her arrested. Fucking can't stand her ass. You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive too. Indeed. Oh, sorry. My bad.
Indeed.
That did it. Now Windbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope. Wait just a minute. What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy, the one whose photo I erased. You mean the one that everyone fucking just yelled at me about 5 minutes ago?
He's only in grade school now, as you said. 2nd or 3rd grade, wasn't it?
That doesn't matter. When I was at that age, I could pin my old man in 10 seconds, tops.
Your thoughts, Mr. Wright?
That boy is not the killer.
Even though you already accused him.
Yeah, that was just a joke, guys. What? How can you be so sure? Or is it nice to be... oh my god. Or is it to be nice to the kids and mean to your eldest day, whippersnapper? I have proof. Proof? Thank you.
Indeed, then let's see this proof, Mr. Wright. You have proof that shows the boy could not have committed this murder?
It's my attorney's badge.
My single attorney badge. Excuse me. It's bully old people day. The only thing I can think of is the photo, which I'm tired of fucking using. Your Honor. I thought I picked the photo. Did I not pick the photo? The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Oh, never mind. That very spear is shown here in this photo. How could the boy have taken the spear? It's impossible.
I see. Well, would the witness care to comment on this? Murph.
The windbag. Speechless. This has got to be a first.
What I'm getting.
Very good.
Thank you.
This court will suspend
Here we go.
proceedings on the current trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness. Miss Wendy, what was her name?
Something old bag, Your Honor.
And the prosecution will look further into this old bag before we continue. That is all. This court is adjourned. Hammer.
Hammer. Wait a second! I'm not just going to sit here while you run off barking up the wrong tree. Me! I'm talking. Okay, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Oh, great. Stop the presses. The windbag wants to talk.
Miss Oldbag, what is this all about? Have you omitted something from your testimony?
Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about. Not to talk about? By whom? Huh? You mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk?
Well, testify.
Slay mamas. Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. Your Honor, she's guilty. She fucking talks too much. There were some other people at the studios on the day of the murder. They said they had nothing to do with it, see? So they told me to pretend they hadn't been at the studios that day. But if you're going to go accusing me, I'm not going to let them get away scot-free. Damn.
Miss Oldbag. This is crucial information. Why don't you keep this from the court until now?
Ain't you been listening? They told me to shut my trap, and I always do what I'm told. Where the fuck did this accent come from?
Wasn't she already told to speak the whole truth and
No.
whatnot?
Literally.
Or do they not do that at this court?
I guess not. No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the old bag.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Time to do my fucking job. They don't do that here. Who were these people? Well, the director and the producers for starters. The director? We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director? Of course. Yes, well, I was surprised no one asked about it. So where were these people? The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime and they had a meeting after that. Where? Oh, in the Studio 2 trailer. Studio 2? There was a Studio 2? You didn't see it on the fucking map, you stupid? Well, if you look at the guide map, here it is. You go through the gate and all the way to the left. That path where the monkey's head was fallen over.
Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the concept of edition?
I think I've already asked all my questions, but we're gonna continue anyway. Phoenix is a bit blind. Yeah, he's kind of fucking stupid. This old bag, this is a trial for murder. I know that's silly. Still, they were pretty convincing about having nothing to do with it. And they gave me a little bonus on the side. So you got your bonus and you still talked. I think I've asked all the questions I have to ask. Okay, am I not supposed to fucking ask anymore? Or do I have to keep pressing?
You can just ask it after the adjourn and whatnot, right?
Pressing her was the right thing to do. For an old windbag, she sure likes keeping secrets. Let's get as much information as we can. Okay. Which one did I just press on? I don't remember. Them? Who were these people? Okay, we already talked about this part. Okay, it sounds like we not supposed to get anything else out of this, unless I'm wrong. Your Honor, we have learned that there was others at the Global Studios on the day of the question. The director and the producer and some bigwigs were all present. Yet as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers.
This court acknowledges the defense's point.
No, you're fine.
The prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Miss Oldbag. And more information about these other people who have just been told off.
Motherfucker's pissed. I understand, Your Honor.
This ends the day's proceedings and the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That is all. This court is adjourned.
For the third time today.
Literally. October 18th, 1:04 p.m., District Court. Defendant, lobby number 3. Jesus.
Thank you so much, Mr. Right.
Jesus.
I was right to ask you to defend me.
Aw, really? It's nothing. Grin.
Grin. She's so horny.
Stop! She's like 15!
She's sniffing him.
What? Oh, or should I...
We'll be going down to the studios to do some more investigating.
That's my line.
That's you.
That's...
When his picture is there, I'm like, obviously I'm supposed to be reading.
No. Whoa, what? Yeah, stop calling her horny. She's a minor! She's like 15, 16 years old in this game. We have to find out more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial as witnesses for certain. So now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination. So, Nick, have we figured out just who it was in that steel samurai costume? Could it really have been old Windbag? What do you think, Mr. Powers?
I don't really think it was her.
Neither do I, Nick. Yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying time back there. Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off Mr. Powers. Poor old Windbag. I kind of feel sorry for her. And that sorriness went away just now. Well, she isn't winning any points in there, with or without my accusation. Okay, let's get down to the studios. Right. We'll be back to visit you soon.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys.
What a baby. To be continued. Wow. Oh my god. Now time to do some investigating. Yeah. Oh, sorry. She's 17 in the first game.
Which game is this?
The first game.
Oh, okay. Which games did you play before?
Just the first game. I didn't finish. I didn't do the last trial.
Oh, this is still the first game.
Yes. I'm replaying it, so I have. I'm able to archive it on my VOD channel.
I see.
Yeah. Whew, what a day. This is no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think WP's got a chance? I guess that really depends on the people we found out about today in today's trial. The director and producer? Yeah, them. Well, what are we doing here then? Let's get to the studios. Let's go to the detention center for fun, though. Visitor's room.
Oh,
Thank you.
Thank you for earlier.
Not at all. We got lucky, to tell the truth. This man's entire career just relies on complete fucking luck. Actually, straight up. You could say that again. Let's not. So, WP, do you have any leads that might get us going in the right direction?
Sorry, but no.
Be sure to tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small. We can't rely on getting lucky again tomorrow.
Yeah, huh? Yes.
Do fanboys sneak into the studios often?
No, not that I know of. The security lady's pretty strict with them.
But in today's testimony, didn't she say they were often hanging around?
The kids really, really love to steal samurai. They sneak past when she's not looking, I guess.
Was the director present at the morning run-through?
Yes, he was. He was directing how the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate should move.
So
Yeah, that's
blocking.
kind of job, right?
Why didn't you tell us that before?
Well, just the studio asked us to keep quiet.
You're
Why
literally
would you
on
keep quiet about the
trial!
fact that the director was directing.
Yeah, you're literally on trial for murder. I don't think it fucking matters, dog. That has nothing to do with this. I hate to repeat myself, but Nick here is a newbie lawyer, fresh off the bar. Okay, bitch. Relax. Let's not go around telling everybody that. When he loses, he's going to lose big.
I see.
Whose side is she on? You aren't hiding anything else from us, are you?
No, I sure hope not.
You hope not? What does that fucking mean?
I might be. I'm thinking about it.
No one's here. Right, now that they have Miss Oldbag in custody, I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her. Hey, in the guard station, look! She left her donuts!
Free donuts.
What? I wasn't going to eat them. You fucking should.
I would. I would.
I would too.
I love donuts.
Computer that runs the studio security cameras. Huh? Looks like it's been turned off for the day. Probably, like, shouldn't do that. Security guard station. This old bag, like, must have, like, junk food. There's a mountain of it on the desk in here. Overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left is the actual film studios. The main entrance to the studios. They probably have a police officer on patrol out there. Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. I don't think there's anything else I can look at. Yeah. Let's go to the employee area. October 18th, Global Studios, employee area. Look, it's that assistant girl. Hey. Sup? Hi, WP's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys. Oh, don't mention it. Is it true they caught the security lady? Oh. Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain. You mean that one? The one that's covered in fucking cardboard?
Nice.
Wow, what a mess. I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right? Yeah, but you do the work on the props and the backdrops, right? Right. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Oh? Oh, well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about. You're right. I won't. Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more.
Nah.
If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldbag. Right, see you later then. Good luck with your investigation. Okay, we better look at everything. Bob. So the fanboy they were talking about in the trial today. He came through that drain? So it seems. I guess they covered it up in a hurry. Hey Nick! If that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in. Yeah, I think that was the idea. I feel kind of sorry for him though, don't you? What, you want to rip the grate off? Really, Nick? We can? Whoa, she's serious? Uh-oh. Rip it open. I don't give a fuck. Guess some things are just made to be broken. Yay! You know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes. Sometimes. Hi-ya! There, that should make the kids happy. The things we do. What was the fucking point? Why did we do that? Let them in. Let them in. Drain grate is off, and I know who did it. Now the kids will be able to come in again. Doesn't it make you feel great to go to do a good deed like that? Must be nice to live so free of guilt. Fucking love Maya. There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably Neo Tokyo Castle. Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? It makes it a lot easier to go up hills. Don't people cycle to get exercise? Says the one who can't drive a fucking car. Remains of the other day's lunch are scattered around. Everyone is probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh, it's so normal. I was expecting some cool themed snacks or something. Popcorn, at least. Oh, wait! Look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this! Be my guest. Okay. Oh, too bad it's sold out. Fucking let's go in the dressing room! The window to the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. In the dressing room. There's a sign on the dressing room door. Will Powers. It must be neat to be the star. To be the star and have your own room like this. The door to the dressing room. It's not locked. Hey, Nick, let's go in. Maybe there'll be something to steal. Hey, we're not thieves. But we did take that card key. We borrowed that. There's a difference. Okay, we're gonna go inside. Her name was Lola. She was a showgirl. This is where the steel samurai costume was on the day of the murder. That's what Mr. Powers says, at least. I guess they snuck in and took it while he was sleeping. But Nick, what if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping? I wonder what the killer was planning on doing then. She's got a point. Oh. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here, like he said. That couch looks so fucking small for him. It's locked. I guess he doesn't open his window much. It is kind of dusty outside. There's some regular suits among the costumes here. Those must be Mr. Powers' personal clothes. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to employees. Some tea and cookies. Wait, Nick! What now? These snacks, they've passed the expiration date. Then don't eat them. They're snacks. They're meant to be eaten.
That's so true, though.
That is so true.
She's valid.
Mr. Powers' bag. I wonder what's inside. Hey! Supermarket tablets? Wow, I'm kind of shocked. Maya, leave those alone. Wolfmen found on Mars? I'll have to buy that issue. What a nerd. They always have mirrors like this in the dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. Nerd. There's an array of cosmetics here. According to Maya, that wig is used on some old TV show. Samurai Boogie Woogie, Nick! Get with the picture! Look, explain to me how you can identify a show just by seeing a wig. I, kinda like samurai movies. Kinda.
Woogie woogie.
Okay, there's nothing else to look at in here. Let's go, we're gonna go to never mind. Oh, hello. Ho-ho! You look a little out of place. It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing. Well, let's talk to her, because I said so. So, how are the studios doing? There's police wandering everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence. Maya would write Steel Samurai fanfic. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder. You mean those plates with the steak bones left on them in the employee area? Yeah, can you believe it? Bruh. Do kids sneak in here a lot? Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch. He's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. She'd see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees them. She has a bit of trouble catching him, though. I heard something at the trial today. They said that the director and the producer were here the day of the murder. Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. The studio had seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet. So, they were trying to protect the director. More the producer, really. The producer's our real star here. She saved the studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd be in business if it weren't for that producer. The producer, huh? I see. Let's go to Studio 1. October 18th. I have a feeling Gumshoe's gonna show up. Do you also want to voice Gumshoe?
Is Gumshoe gonna be Mickey?
No.
Wait, which one? Oh, I remember the police chief guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
I'll
and now
think
we'll.
about it.
Okay. Hey, Nick. It looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. Never mind.
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool. You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial. So, Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about at the trial today? It was down the path with the fallen tree, right? Yeah, I think that's what they said. Maybe the director and some of them are here today. Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out. Okay. Okay. I don't really want to be in here. Yeah, it is a murder scene. I want to go someplace else. Nick? Fine, I fucking guess.
Oh, fine.
God damn. This place is deserted. Crash. Nick! What was that noise? It sounded like it came from inside the trailer. Someone must be inside. Hello? No answer.
Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in.
I'm not sure we should be barging in.
Huh, it's locked.
What?
Don't we have a key?
No, but there's probably one in the guard station at the main gate.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's borrow it.
If they'll let us. Can I examine everything first? Closer inspection, the trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think this is part of some temporary film set. These look like materials for making a movie set.
They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard.
The trailer door, it's locked. The key is probably in the guard station. I doubt they let us borrow it. There's some flowers here.
Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these.
Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous.
Whee!
A light van for moving staff and equipment around. They've kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'd run fine.
Well, let's go for a drive.
Sure, if I had a license.
Nick, you don't have a driver's license?
But look, I have this.
Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick?
What a fucking loser. He's gotta be like 23 and no license.
Can't even drive.
Ew, dude, what the fuck?
Ew.
An incinerator. Apparently they just put this one in. Nick legally cannot drive. What a nerd. Looks like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on the plates.
Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too.
What is it with steaks around here?
Hey, there's always room for steak.
But something does seem out of place. What?
I don't know. It just feels odd.
Seems like a tool we have to remember later. It's Big 2 painted on here. Probably because this is Studio 2.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't look like anything like a studio. Okay, now let's move. How the... Do I have to... Oh, okay. The security guard station. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras.
Oh, please don't touch anything in there. The security lady would knock the stuffing out of me if she knew.
I really want the key to that trailer. Maybe next time. Can we just fucking ask her for it?
No.
What the fuck am I supposed to do? I don't need to talk to her anymore. Where am I supposed to go? What the fuck? Why don't I just kick the fucking door down? Where the fuck am I supposed to go again? I don't remember. Nice.
Sorry.
You're fine. Oh, fuck. I was like,
Did you F? Who are you dudes, Lamau?
You want to voice this guy? I think you'll
Yeah.
enjoy it.
Is this Mickey?
No.
Okay.
Oh my god. Hi, Kirby. Jesus. No, he's not gonna come until, like, next case or the case after that.
Gotcha.
He's gonna be an important character, so he's gonna be talking for a while, I promise. This
Okay.
guy, I think you'll enjoy voicing a lot, though.
Huh? Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me.
Whatever, lamers. How can you not know the great salmonella?
I hate this fucking name so much.
I make the neat shows, the Steel Samurai Fun, RTFC with the film credits.
Really? You're the Salmonella? I'm so sorry. You look so sorry.
No, quite alright. It's fine, Raffle.
He's the type of motherfucker to say Raffle out loud. He really is.
Raffle.
I say LOL
that's
out loud because it's funny.
Limbo.
When he says it, it's cringe.
What is it?
You know, on closer inspection. Yeah.
What? Huh? I'm not saying that. This is a 17-year-old. Pass.
Just say it in a normal voice, so it's not that
Hey,
weird.
dude, you do a lot of quote-unquote cosplay? Because that costume, R0X0RZ, drooling.
Rock sores? What? Hey, you're drooling.
Huh? Lol. Buffer overrun. You've triggered my creative powers.
I had to decipher that one.
I know.
Yes, it's coming to me. Pink Princess.
This man is so cringe.
The sequel to the Steel Samurai, Pink Princess, Warrior of Little Old Tokyo. Raffle Lamau.
Pink Princess? Why, it's gotta be Little Old Tokyo? Why can't it have a cool name like New Old Tokyo?
Maya, we really need to talk about cool. I can't believe this man is raw chicken poisoning. Actually, yeah. Did you notice anything?
He's got food on his collar.
No, I know. Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder?
Oh, I know who you dudes are. That security lady told you about us, eh?
I think that burp was in character.
Yeah.
That's right.
It was a pretty regular day. We had to run through for an action scene in the morning. Then a meeting from lunchtime and the Studio 2 training. Heh, I was so busy I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch.
Open parentheses.
Colon, open parentheses.
Sad
Trying to
face.
face a Motorcon.
A T-bone steak, was it?
Yeah, suck source. I hate missing out on food.
Nick, what does suck source mean? No idea.
Anyway, I was in a meeting from noon until after 4. With the producer and some big wigs from the network.
Canonical burp. Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated at 2:30 p.m. If he's telling the truth, that meeting gives him an alibi. About the producer who was at the meeting with you.
Oh, you mean Dee Vasquez? She's a genius. Mad skills all the way. Scary though. She brought these studios back from the brink of destruction. She's the one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai.
You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right?
Yeah, we were together from noon to 4 p.m. the whole time.
Who exactly are these bigwigs people keep mentioning?
Oh, the boss over at the network and some sponsors. And also a few production guys. They piled into a limousine and got here right around noon. Major tension.
Were all of them with you the entire time?
Yeah, unfortunately. They're all gray-haired geezers, Scowl.
Sounds like they'd be all reliable witnesses. Slay. I just kind of want to show him shit for fun. Why not show him that?
This is WP, right?
How'd you know?
Well, look, he's obviously dragging his foot.
Oh, right. The director would know about the injury. He was there.
Pay much attention to things that don't interest me. Lol.
Put
Why
your
are
tongue
you
away.
staring at me like that? Ew! Pervert! What a fucking pervert! Get the fuck away from me. I hate this man. Okay. I think we can move now. Oh, fuck. Actual jump scare for some reason. Aha! You again? How rude, acting like you've seen a ghost. You certainly got back to your post quickly. Oh, the police took me away, they did. They pulled out a spare steel samurai costume. Told me to put it on. Can you imagine? How could I, a sweet old lady, wear a giant suit like that? Mr. Powers is pretty tall. As soon as they saw that there was no way I could wear it, they let me go. I guess that would rule out her in being the murderer. Anyway, know this, whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets a slight or insult. And you won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed. You sure are talking a lot for someone with sealed lips. Starting now. 1, 2, 3. This lady's too much. And I have a feeling she's not gonna fucking say anything. About that kid you said you saw. If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious. Thought she wasn't fucking saying anything. About the director, the one who was here on that day of the murder. If he hasn't committed murder, he's still committed other crimes. Actually, facts. Salmonella is suspicious as fuck. He's probably canonically a pedo. If I'm seeing him again, oh my god, if I'm seeing him again, I'm taking him down. It's giving Dan Schneider vibes. That's who that is, you know? Yeah. Nick, I think she's losing it. Oh, I want to go ask, I want to go to the detention center and see if he has anything. Okay, no, he doesn't. He would have made iCarly, 100%. Okay, nobody's in there. Where are we supposed to go now? Where did Penny go? Can we go in the door now? No. I really, like, don't feel like examining anything out here. Unless I have to. Let's just do it anyway. That's the security camera that automatically takes pictures of people here. It took 2 pictures on the day of the murder before the actual time of death. One of them was a steel samurai, the other was a grade school boy. It doesn't seem to be switched on today. I'm bushed. Maybe I'll sit down here for a bit. Who the fuck says I'm bushed? What does that mean? This is why I don't want to get old ever.
Bushed.
Hey, I'm still young. I'm just tired. How old is Phoenix in this game? I actually don't know. I want to say he's 23, but I could be wrong. It says he's in his, like, early 20s. It says documented age range 21, and then there's an asterisk on it. So, I'm gonna just say early 20s. Can't you show items to people? Been a while since I played. Also, I don't know if it'd do anything but just show the attorney badge. That could very well be true. I know you can show shit to people. I just cannot remember what to do from here. This part always confused the fuck out of me. I did not want to go there. I don't want to show it to Old Bag. I want to show it to fucking... Oh, fuck! Stop it! Fuck, I'm getting jump scared. Hey! Hey, wait! I'll bet he came in right through the drain. Hey, Kiddo, what's your name, sport?
I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that.
Huh? But you're a kid! Child jump scare. Children are fucking scary, bro. You're a rude little brat. There's no way to talk to an adult.
I don't see no adults here, hippie fashion chick.
Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mocked. I think you're being fucking bullied. You've gotta hand it to Maya. She's pretty sharp and pretty mad.
I'm Cody Hackins. Call me Kiddo again and I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer.
Okay, you little shit.
Interesting.
So you're a fan of Steel Samurai.
How dare you utter that name, evildoer?
What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai side.
Ha! Ha ha! You can't fool me!
Okay, then what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8?
Ha! Easy. Like some fries with that?
Not bad, Kiddo.
Watch it.
What are they doing? Say, you heard anything about the incident the other day? You were here, weren't you? Did you see anything?
He always... The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything.
What?
But no way am I telling you losers.
What? Wait.
Let me go.
Okay, bye. He's gone. Huh? Something fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out. A bottle? Why was it sitting there, I wonder? Labeled sleeping pills. Anyway, what was that kid saying? He saw everything. I wonder what that means. I do want to show him my badge. For fun. Oh, he doesn't give a fuck. Okay. I'll show him the sleeping pills. Oh, he doesn't give a fuck. Never mind. Okay, so I'm leaving you because, first of all, you creep me the fuck out. Huh? Where's that old windbag? Odd of her to leave her post. Hey! Nick, that was her! Stop! Whippersnapper! Yeah, sounds like she's chasing after that boy. Natch! Uh-oh, she tripped. Maya sure looks happy. Fuck them kids! Fuck them kids! We're gonna take this to the detention center. And show him the sleeping pills.
Excuse me. Thank you for showing me that, whatever it is.
Okay, I don't think he gives a fuck.
I wish I could think of some way that I could help you. Sorry.
Okay, he does not give a fuck about that, apparently. And he has nothing else to say to me. What the fuck am I supposed to do now? I got what I needed. I know I'm... Can I go in yet? No. Because I know I have to end in there. I just don't know when that is. Is there anything in Studio 1? Fuck, no, there's not. Of course there's not. I did not want to do that. Just kind of moving around. Oh, I can go in now. Fucking nobody's there.
Hey, Nick! Now's our chance! Let's check out the guard station.
Good idea.
Oh! This is it, Nick! The trailer key!
The key to that trailer in Studio 2.
We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick?
Sick. Okay, now we can go into the trailer. Let me in, let me in. I gotta unlock it first. I wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station will work. It opened.
Great! Let's go, Nick!
She seems eager all of a sudden.
Well, you first, Nick.
Not that eager. Schley. Oh. Hey, sexy mamas. How you doing?
Yeah?
Sorry.
Gotten a little distracted there?
A little bit. Someone's in here. Names.
Our names? We're WP's lawyers, and,
I see.
And who
She's
might...
such a baddie.
She is such a baddie. Anyway, and who might you be? Dee Vasquez, the producer. Dee Vasquez, she's quite beautiful. I know. I might need to take my sweatshirt off. I'm a little hot.
Yeah?
A little bit. Sorry, pretty lady. She is kind of a baddie, though. I was wondering if you could...
down bad for a 2D picture.
Shut up! I don't want to hear it. I literally don't want to hear it. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Miss Vasquez? Script. Excuse me? Script. I'm looking for a script.
Really the type of they them to have a crush on Danny Phantom and Sam at the same time.
Yes.
I knew it.
It was very true when I was younger. It was very true. Getting a cool Phoenix Wright likes older woman moment. True. Script? The Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it. Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder? I need to read it. We're getting nowhere fast. We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai. Miss Vasquez? It's on TV every week. That's all I have to say about that.
Nick, she's telling us to go watch TV! The nerve of her!
Hey, don't get mad at me. She can also fucking hear you. About the director, Sal Manillo, was it? What exactly is his role here? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else. Nick? Are all people in entertainment business this weird? It's starting to look like it.
Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace we'd have to check?
Yeah. Wait. Yes? If you see Manila, give him this. Why do we have to do your errands? She's fucking scary. I wouldn't fucking do that. I don't think I like her. Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. Alright, we'll give it to him if we see him. Okay. Ow! Okay, well, let's go to Salmonella. Where the fuck am I going again? Oh. It's a lot of moving. The memo reads, bring me the script for episode 13. Here, I got this from the producer.
Huh? Bring me the script for episode 13? Episode 13? Where did I put that one? I must have left it somewhere. Oh, my ass is pwned if I don't find it.
Nick, it might be quicker to just look at all the places where he's likely to have been. I agree. What? Oh, I missed something. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. Hey, Nick. What now? The snacks. There was twice this much here before! Blaine!
I ate them. You
Lord.
repressed your inspiration did anyway. Raffle!
She's biting her lip and staring at me with tears welling in her eyes. Aw. The drain where the fanboy came in. He didn't waste any time coming in either. Talk about cause and effect. It's almost like we allowed that to happen. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure there isn't anything I'm missing. Okay, he doesn't give a fuck. Jesus. Aha! We're back at the scene of the crime. Let's find what we need and get out of here quick, Nick. I'm gonna assume it might be right here.
Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. The director.
Maya, take a look around the chair for me, would you? Remember that script the director was talking about? Didn't he say he left it somewhere?
Aha!
Ooh, why does it look like that?
Found it, Nick, the script.
Good work. Script placed in pocket. Why does it look like that? Hey, look, that's the chair that I... Okay. A megaphone, a real-life megaphone. This girl is more troubled than I thought. Damn. Okay, well, I'm not gonna sit here and look at everything again if I don't need to. What if we bring it to her? I'm just gonna bring it to her. Why the fuck not? Man liked the script too much. Dropped his food on it. Blech. Here, we found it. Your script. Script handed to D. Vasquez. You're not going to talk to us? Quiet. I'm reading.
Just you hold on. What's the big idea? Who do you think you are anyway? And who do you do you even know who we are?
Powers as lawyers.
Right.
Am I a suspect?
No, it's just, well, no, but...
You wanted to know about the day of the murder?
Yes. Anything you could tell us would be a big help.
You know there was a meeting here at noon? Yes, with the director and the people from the network. Correct. Now, listen closely. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio One. It was impossible for us to leave.
Impossible? Why?
The path was blocked.
The path?
Scooby. What am I showing? What am I showing?
The path. Blocked.
I'm not interested. I'm not interested. I'm not interested. Okay.
Don't care that you're an attorney. Shut the fuck up.
She literally doesn't give a fuck! Dude. What? So I have to present something to her. That's why it pulled that up. I don't think she's interested.
So present something.
On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked. You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct? Mr. Monkey? The monkey with the broken head? Oh, right, that. What an original name. Its head fell over in the wind on the day of the murder. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until after 3 p.m. It was after 4 o'clock by the time the path was unblocked. Capiche? Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. Stuck in this trailer. Stuck until after 4. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus, none of us could have gone to Studio 1. What? It's true. A crane came in after 3 to move his head. We called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they'd corroborate my story. But wait! What if the head fell over after 2:30? Then you could have gone to Studio 1. 2:30, the time of death. Very well. Come. Okay. That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time in ooks. 1 ook per hour. Ook, 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 ook. Always with the ooking. It is a monkey after all. Check its head. The clock inside stopped when it broke. Nick, it stopped at 2:15. 2:15? That's right. The path was blocked from 2:15 till after 4 o'clock. Monkey Watch! Oh, back. Fuck. Shit. We're back to we should play Monkey Watch right now. Therefore, we're innocent. Mr. Hammer died in Studio 1 at 2:30. See? Goodbye. Oh. I wasn't done talking to you.
But she was done talking to you.
Frick. What do we do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides WP who could have killed Hammer. It's over. We're finished. It sure doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the office and plan our strategy. I guess we do. Why can't you give us any information, man? God! Fucking useless as fuck. Oh. Now what? We're fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't even have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim. It's a little early for giving up, don't you think? Huh? Got 1 lead. Mia! It's you! Fucking mediums, bro. Mia, it's you! What took you so long? Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble. Right. Oh, wait. I guess that means we're really in trouble. I'd say so. What did you mean
she got murdered?
Yeah, they're mediums. So, Maya and Mia came from a family of, mediums. So, Mia...
is she just possessed right now or something?
Pretty much, yeah. That's why her body changed and she's got some...
I was gonna say, she definitely looks different.
Yeah. Back from the dead, but not really. She's not alive, but also not dead. But she's dead. Yeah. What did you mean we have 1 lead? The boy, of course. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you losers. I don't know. He didn't sound like he was going to get help. He was going to help us at all. I'm sure you can find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studios. That boy is our last hope, Phoenix. Thanks. Now I'm more worried than I was before.
So what's the best thing to do from here? We need to get to the studio and talk to that boy.
Okay. So do you have any ideas about who might have done this?
We don't have enough information to make a case yet.
Where have I heard that phrase before? So that's where I got it from. Slay. Alright, bestie. I did not want to go there, but I guess we are.
Guess Mr. Powers isn't questioning. Oh well. Let's try again another day, Phoenix.
I didn't even really want to go there.
Oh. Hey, bestie. Hey.
What's wrong?
Ooh. Whippersnapper!
She's been chasing that boy this whole time.
When I catch him,
Sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him.
I got a hostage now, Whippersnapper.
A hostage? A hostage? What's this about a hostage?
When that boy was running away, he dropped his and ran. He'll come back for this one.
It's kind of hard to understand her with all that huffing and puffing.
Phoenix, that hostage might be what we need. Cody might talk to us if we gave him that.
Good idea. Miss Oldbag, might I—
No! I'm catching that brat if it's the last thing I do! Phoenix, do you have anything that you might trade with her?
A trade? I wonder. The fucking— Can I give her the key back? Actually, I met with the director just now. My heart. I don't feel so good. Is she okay?
Before I go, I'd like to visit a place where poor Hammer died.
Right, she was saying she wanted to visit the studio where he died. Okay, then go fucking do that. What happened to the boy?
If I see him again, I'll lay him flat.
My, what a violent old lady. You're telling me.
Yeah.
Another day, she said, like it wasn't the last day before the trial, literally. Can I give her the key back? Miss Oldbag? I'm borrowing this, just so you know.
Oh, okay. Just be sure to give it back.
She's not demanding when she's exhausted. Okay. Okay, she doesn't give a fuck. Okay. What can I fucking give her? Okay. Am I supposed to be able to give her something? Okay, I don't think I can fucking give her anything. Or, no, we want to go to the employee area. That's where he was last time. Sup?
Hey! Hey, you! Wait a sec! Phoenix, was that the boy?
Yes, his name is Cody Hackins.
I think he ran into the dressing room.
God, dude! Phoenix does commit theft on a regular basis. He's sure to be in here somewhere. Found you!
Damn it! He's getting away! Come back!
There, he's back.
How did
First
she
just said come back, and then he just did.
Yeah. Hey there, would you mind helping us
She's
out?
a medium.
Maybe because she's hot and nice, I guess.
Okay, she is still in the body of a 17-year-old.
But it's changed to her body. Trust me, this is not the first time it will happen. Pretty lady.
I'm not gonna make any comments about how they look.
Okay. Yeah, that did kind of sound sus, but let's not, I promise, this happens a lot. She changes her body to look like Mia body, you know? I don't know.
please? I'm
It's
Cody.
like the opposite of Lolly.
Yeah. I'm not gonna think about that one too much. Hello, Cody. I'm Mia Faye. Nice to meet you.
Yo!
And I'm Phoenix Wright.
Who asked?
Kid is so relatable.
Who fucking asked, bro? Phoenix, you can take it from here. I'm not so sure I qualified. Steel Samurai's so cool. I think he's, the bomb.
Ha! What would a lamer like you know about the Steel Samurai?
Hey, watch that attitude. Phoenix, you really shouldn't yell like that. He's only a kid.
Yeah, don't yell like that. I'm only a kid.
Shit, little shithead. So, do you know about anything that happened here? Could you tell me, please?
I don't know nothing.
Looks like a little persuasion's necessary. Maybe a bribe? Let's give him the fucking sleeping pills! I'll take your ass out. Tell that to your sister. I'm just a kid and my life is a nightmare. Okay, I don't know what to do from here. Oh, she's fucking gone. Okay. Dude, I don't know what to do. Hold on. I have an idea, but I don't know if it'll work, so. I don't want to read all this, so we're just, because I don't know. I feel like this isn't just gonna fucking... Okay, so there's nothing in here that I need, is all I'm discovering. Nope, I don't want to do that. Excuse me. This is literally what do kids want and what do old women want. That's literally all I am doing. What if I just give them the fucking card key? Okay, he don't fucking care. Ooh! Okay, I got it.
Hey, that's the Steel Samurai. Huh? Why is he dragging his foot like that?
The murder weapon, I just hand it to him. Hey, can you hold this real quick? Got it.
Where'd you get this anyway?
Oh, okay, he doesn't give a fuck about that either, I guess. Do I want to show him the autopsy report? Oh.
Boring.
He said boring.
The samurai spear, that's totally cool. I wish I had one too.
This kid and Maya would get along great. Dude. I showed him everything, and, he doesn't give a fuck. I've already presented everything to her, I think. She's screen's just gonna fucking shake for fun. I told you who I saw. It was Powers. Hey! That's a card! Studio 1? Right, a card key to Studio 1.
Huh, I could visit poor Hammer. I'd like to visit. He died. Oh, I was his fan.
You don't have your own card, Miss Oldbag?
Studio 1 isn't my turf. You'll let me borrow it then?
If I give her the card key, then I won't be able to get into Studio 1. I think I have literally everything I need right now. Why don't you let her borrow it, Phoenix? I guess it can't hurt. Here you go, Miss Oldbag. Card key lent to Miss Oldbag.
Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having debts to no whippersnappers. You take this and we're even, deal?
What's this? A Steel Samurai trading card?
A sneaky kid dropped it.
Yeah, pretty much.
I figured it's pretty important to him.
Thank you. I may have a use for this. This must be the hostage she was talking about. Okay. I figured that was... Okay, let's go back to the employee area. Cody, this look familiar?
Hey! You are!
You are... Huh?
You are, you know, ultra rare. That card's really hard to get. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. I'll give you this.
Yeah.
I'll give you this if you help me.
But that's my card. By offering me something I already own, you're in effect eschewing the very basis of our consumer society, namely the principle of fair trade. For a grown-up, you sure are dumb.
And kids like Pokemon cards, pretty much. What do they teach these kids in school these days? Quantum physics?
Whatever. I don't need that card.
Huh?
I got a double. Just keep it. It's yours.
What? After I went through all that trouble?
If you want to trade, find me a really rare card.
Really rare? You mean there's something rarer than ultra rare?
Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on! Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb.
Premium rare... Why do I feel like we're talking about steaks? Motherfucker! Yeah, what the fuck? Bruh. Murder card, hands over picture of dead body. Here, take this for me. Aha! Me clicking to see if I find anything works again.
Oh, hi.
Hello, what brings you here?
Oh, well, I had to arrange some stuff.
Yes?
The, girl with you, doesn't she seem a little different? Like, is she even the same person as before?
Nope, she's the same as always.
Same as always. Okay, whatever you say.
LOL. Have you seen that boy since then?
Nope. You missed it, though. The security lady was chasing around after the boy so fast I thought she'd collapse. Of course, he got away in the end. Boy, was she mad.
Actually, we saw them. How's the old windbag doing?
She was squeezing donuts through her clenched fist back at the guard station.
Some people take their jobs a little too seriously. The kid would be traumatized. Oh, that's very true.
Mm-hmm.
Puberty hit hard. I sent him to therapy. Are all the posters on the wall here of Hammer?
Yes, it's a really terrible loss for the studio.
But his popularity had been waning recently, right?
That's true. Then again, after what happened...
After what happened?
You mean you don't know about Hammer?
No, what?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything.
Wait, now you have to tell me. What happened with Hammer?
I'm sorry. I'm probably not the one who should tell you.
Uh-oh. Why do I get the feeling something's being covered up here? Do you know anything about this?
Hey, that's a Steel Samurai trading card. I collect those, actually. I'm one card away from completing a set.
A complete set?
Yeah, a set of one of each card.
Huh.
Wait! That's it! That's the card I need! You don't know how long I've been looking for it!
It is ultra rare.
It is ultra rare, yes.
I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am. I need that card. Please, I beg you, please trade with me.
Trade with you?
Yes, trade cards. Look, I'll even trade you an ultra rare premium card. Trade me a...
Huh?
Yes, it's a good deal for your ultra rare. Please.
Phoenix, can't you see she's desperate? What? What's everybody's getting so excited about? Stop, Hammer time. Oh, that's why he's named Hammer. The Monkey Watch stopped around the time Hammer died, so hypothetically, stop Hammer time. Can't touch this. Oh man, I hate this game.
Really? Thanks! This is for you.
Erp card.
Yahoo!
And there she goes. Doesn't doing good things like that make you feel great? Yeah, it does. Lordy Lord. So much moving. See this card?
Yeah, so... Wait, that's it! That's the last ultra rare premium card I need! Come on, give it to me, please! You gotta give it to me!
I've never seen him so eager. Right, okay, how about a trade?
You're on! I'll give you a samurai spear and throw in an evil magistrate to boot.
No. Not that kind of trade. I don't want cards. I want information.
Huh? You sure? Fine by me.
Okay, Phoenix, let's hear what he has to say. If you know something that could help us, we can have him take the stand tomorrow. And they both complete the collection. So, you like the Steel Samurai?
He's so cool.
I guess.
You're judging him by his looks. You have to look at his actions, at his life.
I'm being lectured on life by a grade schooler.
You like him too, don't ya?
Oh, me? Yeah, I love the Steel Samurai.
So tell me what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is.
His fighting skills. Gotta think of something. I like it when he, vanquishes his foes.
Yeah, with Sam! The Steel Samurai always wins, always! Check this out. It's my fan album.
What the? It's all pictures of the Steel Samurai.
I go to every live performance.
The stupid publicity stunts where they beat each other up in public.
I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands his final blow. Wazam! I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Check it out. My new digital camera.
Wow, that's very impressive. The newest model, isn't it?
You bet, lady. I got it just for my birthday. My album has a name. Want to hear it? The Steel Samurai Path to Glory. The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, I took these with a digital camera. I got all the data at home, so I just keep make another one.
Oh, then I'm happy to accept. Thank you. What's with people always giving stuff to Mia? What a life. Because she's really sweet and really nice. You just want to give her shit. You were here on the day of the incident, right?
Yeah.
Did you see anything unusual? Cody. Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto? For great justice? You have to help us fight for great justice, too.
Oh, she's good.
She is good. She's so good.
Okay, don't make it weird.
I'm not making it weird. I'm just agreeing with you. I saw
everything.
Well, you might get some useful information out of him yet. Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident?
I got here that day around 2 o'clock. I had to come in through the woods out back so the old lady wouldn't see me. I got kind of lost though. I was in there for maybe half an hour or so. Then I finally got to the studio. After that...
What is it, Cody?
The Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. He used his samurai spear, just like always. One shot, one kill. It happened so fast. I got scared. I went home after that.
I see. It must have been hard for you.
Man, you say those nice things but it's so obvious you aren't speaking from the heart.
Right. Mia? Yes? I think we can say for sure this means the Steel Samurai did it. Sure enough. And the director has an alibi, so it wasn't him. Indeed. So, the only person left who it could have been is Will Powers. I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy on the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure. Let's not call him then. I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone. Not so fast, pal. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Wow, it's my baby! I love him. I love Gumshoe.
I heard everything.
Nope, try again.
I heard everything.
Oh
wait.
I heard everything.
No, try again.
Can't have the same voice as anybody else though.
Try dumb cop.
I heard everything.
That's good.
You don't want him to sound like Squidward?
No. No, please stop. We get one
Or
weird
Squilliam.
voice. We get one weird voice per gameplay, and we already have Mickey coming up.
But Mickey's not in this one.
No. In Danganronpa, we had Mickey Mouse.
Oh, fine.
In Mickey Mouse, we had Mickey Mouse for Kazuichi. Yeah, New York cop type. New York, think dumb New York cop type. Okay, well, you have to read this part.
Oh. This boy here is a key witness. And he's under police protection starting now. Come on, son. You got a rendezvous with me down at the precinct. I woke my cat up.
I don't think that's perfect.
No, I ain't going. Where?
Just fucking tosses him over the shoulder. Just starts walking. That didn't go so well. We're back to 0 leads. And now we have a serious handicap in court. What are we going to do, Mia? Well, I really need to be going. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Come to the trial tomorrow, please! I need you there! Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent? I believe! Of course he is. That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in court then. Great. Thanks, Mia. See you soon. Mia
I will
quit.
say, it is rather convenient that every single one of your clients is innocent.
I'm just that good at my job.
Well, that's not how it works.
Well,
It just means that the prosecution is that bad at identifying the criminal.
well, Edgeworth, I know that, has actually, like, what is it? He's, like, actually, like, put nearly everyone he's, like, prosecuted against in jail, except for, like, the last trial, because we fought against him in the last trial, and we won, obviously, so.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go on break real quick, because I was supposed to take it a half an hour ago.
Oh.
So I'll be back in, like, 15 minutes, maybe. 15-ish
I
minutes.
probably won't.
What a loser.
Yeah. Don't make me redeem a push-up.
Well, I will say we can do the trial, which I don't think... no, we can get through it. Yeah. Never mind. Ignore that. I think we can get through the trial in, like, 2 hours. I don't think it'll be that long. But after we're done with the trial, if we still have time, we'll see if we can play a game. If not, then that'll be the end of stream for the day. So, I think that's it for right now. So, I will be back in about 15 minutes.
Bye.
Yeah. They've returned. I'm so confused. I had to take off my headset because they have to charge, and I forgot to plug them in while I was on my break. So I'm gonna be without headphones for a hot minute. So I hope nobody says anything. And there's a special guest in the wrong one. There's a special guest inside the Kirby cam. Hold on. He is so goofy. He's cleaning himself. Boop. Anywho, okay. We are so back. Kirby is back on the Kirby cam. Okay. October 19th, District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Oh my god, Blaine's not here. I have to do the voices now. Mr. Wright? Oh my god, this is really weird hearing myself without headphones on. Yes? Why do you look so unhappy? Oh, nothing. Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Uh-oh, she looks even unhappier. Phoenix, your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. This is no time for dead people jokes, please. You know, we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Yet, if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. Something overlooked. We have to find something, Phoenix, today. It's that or lose the trial. This isn't going to be easy. It's always time for dead people jokes. She's so true. She's so right for this. Alright, we got an hour to get through this case. I think we can do it. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday we learned there were other people present at the time of the studios. Present at the time at the studios. Today I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder. Very well. You may call your first witness to the stand, Mr. Edgeworth. I wonder if it'll be that producer. Prosecution calls Mr. Salmonella to the stand. Or that director. Will the witness state his name and profession? How rude can you get? You don't know me? I'm the director. I make Steel Samurai, noob. Ruffle. It's perfect! Oh man, I was worried I wasn't gonna get it, but I think it's really good. Salmonella. I'm a director. Television. Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder? Yes, Your Honor. Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day. Phoenix, let's start by picking this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it. Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. I also unplugged my keyboard because it has the same, like, charging port for my thing, so I'm gonna have to use my mouse for this. I was at the studios at around 9 o'clock that morning. During the morning, I was doing, an action scene run-through. It took a lot more than I thought it would. I hear that everyone ate lunch in the employee area, but I had a meeting at Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch.
We were in the meeting until around 4 o'clock. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it. The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., and according to your testimony, you were in the meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. I already know where this is going because I do remember who the murderer is, but I know like how to get there. And this is gonna be irritating. His fingerless... I did not get a look at his fingerless gloves. I will have to look at him if he, you know, does it again. Is that when you always come to work?
Oh no, I come in all sorts of hours. It's the industry way.
Yeah, I know all about the freaks in your industry.
Still, whatever. I was pretty busy all day that day. Sad face.
Tell us more about that. In the morning, I was doing an action scene run through. His fingerless gloves are pretty nice, though. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of want them. He should not have them, though. In the employee area?
That's right. It was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate.
Was anyone else at the run-through?
Oh yeah, that security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing.
I missed what he said.
She was cheering on Hammer, if you can believe it.
Oh, he said lol. She certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else?
Nope, just us 4.
Took a lot more time than I thought it would. Why did it go on so long?
I'm pretty sure you've already heard about this, but WP twisted his ankle during the run-through, see?
Oh, right, that's the limp.
Which of course led me to missing my lunch, Ruffs.
Ruffs? Rolling on the floor, starving? I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. What exactly did they have for lunch?
T-bone steak. The assistant cooked some up.
Come to think of it, there were a plate of some bones with some bones in the employee area. Everyone else, meaning the witness, did not eat with them.
But I had a meeting with the Studio 2
trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. So in the end, you didn't get to eat?
Yeah, no steak at least. Can you believe it?
That must have been tough. Phoenix. Yeah? Doesn't something about that seem odd to you? It's contrary, it's a little vague. Yeah, it does seem odd now that you mention it. Mr. Manila.
What did you want?
When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates, the same kind of place as the ones in the employee area. Who ate lunch there?
No, good call. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat after all.
Why would you be embarrassed to fucking... At T-bone steak, you mean?
Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer thinking I could eat it later.
Clearly, a man who likes to eat. I suspected as such. So when exactly did you eat it?
We took 1 break during that meeting. Wolfed it down then.
A mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second. If they took a break in the meeting, that contradicts his testimony. I'll press that one a bit more. You're in the meeting. Pretty sure no one left their chairs. You didn't take a single break?
Well, yeah, not one.
Even though he literally just said that he didn't. Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea. Get his ass. Wait a second. Mr. Manila, you just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell this court you just ate a T-bone steak during a break?
Oops, Ruffle.
Well? Mr. Manila, what's this all about?
Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break.
Phoenix, great job. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Your Honor. I almost started speaking in the Salmonella voice. I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break.
Very well. Mr. Manila, your testimony, please.
Uh-oh. Edgeworth is laughing. Yeah. If we, because you know he's saying that shit out loud.
We took a break, Ruffle, but it was only 15 minutes. 15! That's only 13 and base 12. Not enough time for someone to say, commit murder in Studio 1, lol. That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak if you ask me.
Fucking weirdo.
I don't think it would be enough time for that, but that's just me. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination.
Dan Schneider in court. No, literally. Trying to defend the feet pics. And other things. What time exactly did you take this break?
I'd say it was from around 2:30 or so until 2:45.
2:30! That's the time of death. So we could have gone to Studio 1, killed Hammer, and came back. I guess it's possible, time-wise. But what were you doing for those 15 minutes?
Eating my T-bone steak, what else?
There were 2 plates on that table.
Oh, right, the other one was Diva's. Sorry, D. Vasquez's plate.
What does FWIW mean? I actually literally don't know. D. Vasquez, the producer. To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes, that's quite a feat.
Not enough time for someone to say to commit murder in Studio 1.
For what it's worth. Okay, I guess it makes sense. Why is that? Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor, the testimony The testimony to this point has made one fact certainly painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio 1. What? Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio 1. Well, Mr. Wright. Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer. I claim it loud! If I'd agree to let everyone in the trailer off the hook, then this trial is over. Mr. Powers will be found guilty for sure. The victim was murdered at 2:30, the exact time of the break in the meeting. With 15 minutes, murder is certainly a possibility. I suppose you might say that. Alright, I've got the judge thinking now. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Edgeworth would be the person to say tisk, tisk, tisk. Never a dull moment with you, Mr. Wright. What's your point, Edgeworth? You've been doing your homework, haven't you? Look at the court record. The court record? Surely you knew that from 2:15 to 4 o'clock, the path between the studios was blocked. Miss Monkey's head had fallen across the path. Whoa, you're right! First of all, it's Mr. Monkey? No misgendering in my court. True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Miss Monkeyhead barred the way. How quick could you commit murder? That's the question being asked. That's very true. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. We are on day 3, right? Or am I... Or, like, do we still have, like, another day left? I feel like I'm missing something. Edgeworth does need to respect pronouns. We don't like that in this day and age. Okay. Is this the final day of the trial, or do we have one more day left? I feel like there's something I'm missing. I don't know. And somehow I feel no desire to correct him. No counter argument? Then I'm afraid you lose this round. What the fuck? I believe we've seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manila from the stand. What? It's over? Okay.
Very well, the court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They, therefore, have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards of the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence of that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty. Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we did indeed have decisive evidence. A witness. What a bitch. Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth? My witness saw the very moment the Steel Samurai skewered the victim. A child! Order! I will have order! I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess. That was really fast. Okay, I'm putting my headphones back on. I feel very weird without them. And I'm getting slightly uncomfortable in this chair. We might have to move to the comfy chair. I really should invest in a comfier chair, or at least a stool. But I don't know if I want to do all that. I only got an hour left. I think I can wait. What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in that trailer has an alibi. Sorry, Phoenix. Guess I was wrong. Mia! Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have? Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before. Not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in that trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that, but I was wrong. That's all there is. What's going to happen to me? It kinda seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer. Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai, hero to children everywhere, after all. Thanks. Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it. Fucking love Mia. She's my fucking favorite character, bro. Look at the boy sheepin'. Mr. Means. Hi. Hi. He sniff. He lick. Boop. He's just having a time. He's sheeping. You sheeping in there? Big yawn. I love him. I love my little baby. My little baby. Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. No, go back. No. Kirby, go back in. You were sleeping. I'm sorry, did I disturb you? I know. I know it. I know, because if you sit out here, you're gonna want to attack my mouse, and I do not want you to do that. No, go back in there. There he goes. Oh, now he's blocking the camera. Oh, you gotta give him a minute. He's making some orders. Hugh Jackson did nothing wrong, apart from sucking lame as. He didn't commit this murder. Free my man. The prosecution has a concern, as our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case. You worry that the defense may cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning. First of all, you stupid bitch. Nice to see Edgeworth taking the moral high ground. However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand. He is a little short. Perhaps, Your Honor, perhaps you can arrange a box for him to stand on? Oh, right. God, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do.
Will the witness state his name and grade in school?
Witness. What? Just because you're all grown up doesn't mean you can push me around. Ugh.
Cody, answer his question, okay?
Hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hackins. I'm in 2nd grade.
I get the feeling this is going to be a long, long day. Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle. Cody could kick Edgeworth's ass. Motherfucker could strangle him, probably. Witness, Cody. He's having trouble with the gentle part. You were present, or you were at Global Studios on the day of the incident.
You got a problem with that?
Please tell us what you saw that day.
What, Pops? You want me to tell you and Gramps here with the beard over there?
Just, Mr. Edgeworth will be fine. I prefer a bearded gentleman myself. A very long day. Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom. Ugh. My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission if that's possible. Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid and you lost?
Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it with all that good yet, but I bring it with me wherever I go.
Phoenix, I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. You'd better make note of it in the court record. Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident. Sorry, hold on. Look at the baby. Look at the baby. I should now be referring to the judge as bearded gentleman from now on. Me too.
I wanted to see the Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. I went through the woods off the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kinda lost on the way though, for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. It totally rocked! Right before my eyes came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get to the studio, so I went home.
Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. But be gentle. Remember, you're talking to a child. Yeah, some child, alright. This kid is tougher than most adults we see in here. Honestly. Sorry, I had to tell Cameron about the Kirby cam on stream. Alright. I forgot. I wanted to go back. Wow! Did you subscribe just for Kirby? Everyone subscribes for Kirby, it's okay. I get it. Kirby, you're famous. No, maybe. Hey, if you subscribe to Twitch, or if you subscribe to me, that means Kirby gets more love and more toys and treats and all the love in the world. So, if that's not any like validation or like convincing, then I don't know what is. So I know, Kirby, you want them to subscribe, don't you? He's like, I don't know what's going on, I'm just here to look cute. He's such a drama queen, drama king, whatever. Oh, aggressive looking. Okay. It's gonna pose for the fans. Rah! True. Oh, I wanna see if he'll ask what time. Got lost in the woods?
Yeah, I couldn't figure out which way I was walking. Man, I was relieved when I saw the blue studio doors. But guess what happened next?
Okay, you didn't fucking tell me. So this was around 2 o'clock.
Yeah, he was standing by the studio gate. It looked like he was thinking about something before going in. Then he opened up the gate and went inside.
I see, then what then? What sort of bad guy was it?
A guy, a person, kind of tall, skinny.
Are you sure it was a guy?
I don't know. He was kind of far away.
It's being awfully vague. What happened to the bad guy?
Huh? Well, he kind of didn't move. Not a bit. Like he was dead. I guess he's a real pro. What a great actor.
Yeah, I suppose he was. Okay, no, never mind. I thought this would have been the time to present that. Kirby. He's so tiny. I love him. They are, aren't they? LOL. Okay. Why did you not have your camera with you? If you had your camera? You mean you weren't carrying your camera then?
No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it all the time.
Really? I guess seeing the killing freaked him out and he went home. Phoenix, remember he's a child. Use gentle words, but be firm. Easy for you to say. I feel like I have to present the photo. This one. But I don't know where. I know I'm going to have to, but I don't know where. I think I just have to fucking start pressing everything before I start presenting something.
Huh? Well,
Yeah. You really like the Steel Samurai, huh?
of course I do. I taped every show, and I go to all the live performances.
That's impressive. Have you been to the amusement park?
Of course, duh. My dad always takes me.
Poor dad. Was that day the first time you've been to the studio?
Actually, I've been a couple times. I've never managed to get there on a rehearsal day. But that security lady's always yelling.
Right. Please continue.
Chill, Pops, I'm getting to it. How am I supposed to talk with you cutting me off all the time? Jeez.
Got him. I went through the woods, off the path.
Yeah, you know how the studios are in the valley there. If you go off the path a little, there's woods. That's where I was.
I see.
Anyhow. I was going for the studio.
I feel like I've pressed everything. But his head wasn't busted. And I already pressed this one. I'm pretty sure I already did that one. No, literally, how much has his dad spent on this fucking trial? Seriously. Out came the bad guy. And I've already pressed that. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna fuck up. We're just gonna... just in case. LOL. This is literally like my last one because I'll fucking lose if I continue to do anything, like, any more. That's why I saved it, just in case. He quite literally said he never... Be so fucking for real. I had to present the camera and not the scrapbook. Sometimes I can't stand this fucking game. This is why I have to read shit! Cody, what you just said, well... seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that. Huh? Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right? Mr. Wright, a word with you. Uh-oh, was I putting the pressure on too much? What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about? It's, a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that? I see. Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you? Mr. Wright, how cruel you are to terrorize a poor child so. I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney, no one should lie in court. What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney? Well, Cody? What? Yeah, so I had my camera, so what? You got a problem with that? The fucking box he's standing on. So, you did have a camera. And did you use this camera? It's a digital camera. What is this digital camera? It's a camera.
Why would I use it? I was too busy watching.
Very well. Please testify about the court. To the court about what you were so busy watching. I'm out of water. I drank that whole thing. I've never done that before.
Yeah, I had my camera with me, but I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off of it. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong. The Steel Samurai rules.
Is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Probably drink. Yeah, that's definitely why. My voice is not the same as it used to be. It doesn't seem right because he's being deliberately vague. Press him on the facts, Phoenix. Find out what he saw. Okay. Is this now where... Okay, I want to make sure I press the right thing. He's such a sheepy boy. He is so precious. So, why didn't you use it? He's getting to that. Relax and listen.
I didn't use it because it was too busy watching the real thing.
So you were watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight?
Yeah, of course.
You didn't turn away, not even once.
No.
Okay, then tell us exactly what happened.
Yeah, I'm getting to that.
Oh, not that one. Not that one, not that one. Bruh, no! I know that's what I have to do. I'm not wasting my time. Oh, fuck, I went all the way back. Hold on. We're just gonna... I forgot to, like, save before I did all that, so now I have to do all this again. Let's just, smile and wave, everybody. Smile and wave. Or take a brief nap like Kirby is. Okay. Must save before every decision. I don't know why I didn't do that. So the bad guy attacked first.
Yeah,
What sort of person was this bad guy?
I told you, a person. He was a person.
How was he dressed?
I kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai.
I see. And what happened next? Why?
Huh? What do you mean, why?
Why wasn't the bad guy moving?
Well, that's because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice.
And how exactly did he do that?
How did he do it? With a samurai kick, and a samurai punch, samurai chop, samurai slap. Something like that.
He's still being vague about this.
What? Don't give me that look, Pops.
How should I play this? Press him harder. Cody,
What?
something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action.
Yeah? So what?
You missed the most important part. What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated what he saw quite clearly. You know as well as I do, he's being vague. Tell me what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap. Ugh. My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurai's fight, but you missed the most important part, the killing blow. Order! Order! Mr. Wright, how could this be? Can you explain how we might have missed something so vital? With a samurai homicide. True. That's the thing. Phoenix, I believe you're on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you. You can figure this out. Mr. Wright, your answer. We have ascertained that the young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight? just gonna... Your Honor, I have evidence. Evidence? Yes, Your Honor. Why did Cody look away from the fight? Here's my proof. Because he couldn't watch it. How could he calmly watch a murder taking place at his age? I'm not gonna make my comment because it's spoilers, but, maybe I'll say it in the next trial. Just a moment, please. One thing has become quite clear in this boy's testimony. He did not believe he was witnessing a murder. He was watching the Steel Samurai fight, like on TV. The more real the fight, the more he would have watched. I have to agree with Mr. Edgeworth. Well, Mr. Wright, do you have another explanation? He missed the climax of the fight because he was looking at something else, probably. Okay, yeah, I figured that wasn't it. We're just gonna skip that one. Okay, so I know I have to show evidence. I was wondering... Cody's edgy. He can watch a murder. Aha! What's that? The camera? The witness stated that he recently received this camera. Yes, I'm aware of that. He wasn't entirely familiar with this operation. I'm aware of that too. Ah! Correct. Why would Cody be looking elsewhere at a critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture. Hey! Bullseye.
What's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids?
Pressing, not picking. Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture. Right. Cody, there was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight, and that was because you wanted to take a picture. And having just recently received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct? Yeah. Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again.
Right. It means business. Yeah.
Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more. Very well. Cody, could you please tell us about your camera and about why you didn't take a picture of the fight? Welcome to the real world, kid. Aww. I know. Hi. Decided you don't want to do that shit no more. And he gone.
Yeah, you're right, Pops. Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain.
He's like, he just rage quit on this conversation. He's over it.
So I held up my camera to take a picture, but then the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Yup.
I think now it's the time I present the album. Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright? I'm not sure, but I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway.
Yeah, you're right, Pops.
Okay, let me just in case. Just in case. Motherfucker. Yeah, I'm just gonna save myself the time and go back. Boop. Yeah, because I don't want to accidentally have to do a bunch of other shit again, so. So you did see the beginning of the fight.
Yeah.
Did you notice anything unusual?
Well, I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange.
Moving strangely? Why couldn't you take a picture?
The new camera has too many buttons. I couldn't figure it out. I tried to take a picture, I really tried.
When the lens opened, what did you see?
Well, a person on the ground, and the Steel Samurai.
That's all that happened. Yep. That's all?
Yeah, I told you, I didn't take a picture.
I would have once the lens got open. Did he really not take a picture? Not even one? Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's gotta be something here I can use. I just have to wait, and I'm too impatient, and I don't learn. Cody. Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture.
Hey!
Bullseye?
How did you know?
I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers.
Wow.
This feels great.
Yeah, I took a picture.
Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody? Took a few shots, but I was too late, so I erased them.
Yeah.
Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious?
Well, you know, why would I want to keep a picture like that?
Okay, now I think I can do it. There we go. Now I can present the album. Thank God. I was wondering when I would be able to do that. Cody.
What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow it with something bad.
I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day.
Huh? Oh, right.
What was it you told me then?
Go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection.
Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album? Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album? It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won. I see. Don't you find this a very odd, Your Honor? Among all his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day. Order! Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, they certainly would expect to see a picture of it on this album. Exactly my point, Your Honor. It's okay, I just remembered exactly what like... I finally reconnected it all in my brain, and now you just did too. What? No! Wait, no way! Phoenix? I think we finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is. Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually? Yes. I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on here. Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photo he took? The Steel Samurai didn't win. Can only think of one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos. You mean the Steel Samurai lost? Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell me the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai.
No! No way! No! It's impossible! The Steel Samurai never loses! He never loses to anyone, ever!
Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could have been defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth. Yeah, the front does say Samurai Scrapbook. I think he's blind. He is very blind. Order! I will have order! Witness, I mean, Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw. That poor kid. Anyway, Cody, that day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right?
Okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. Then he didn't move.
Order! What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. Yet according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell. Mr. Wright, what's going on? Kid is traumatized. He did witness the murder. But yeah, he is traumatized. Apparently we have all made a serious error. An error? What's this all about? Oh, I don't know how to say this because... Hammer was still the victim. I already know the answer still. Quite simply, the victim was Jack Hammer. And we all knew that. Mr. Wright, we all know that. Right? Perhaps you'd like to reconsider your last statement. I'm sorry. It was I who was wrong. Okay, right. First you're right, now you're wrong. Which is it? No! That one shouldn't count! No! Oh no! I didn't get it wrong. The Steel Samurai is a victim. If you understand what happened really, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer. He was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai. There we go. That's what I wanted to say, but... Order! So the Steel Samurai in this photograph. You're saying the man in the costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer? That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run-through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Powers' foot injury. But wait! Hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio One already? That's what everyone thought. But remember Miss Oldbag said in her testimony? On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station 1 o'clock. Did I see poor Hammer? Nope. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station. It was still right, though. I will give it that. Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio One, nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room, then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. But why would the victim do such a thing? I don't know.
I get it. I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange, so it was a different person inside the suit. Pops!
Huh? Me? What?
Actually, there was one piece of data I did save.
Data?
Yeah, a photo on my digital camera.
What? Show us, quick.
No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that.
Now!
Here, this is it.
Damn, y'all, he's a child. Well, looking at this, it's still a little hard to say.
I'm afraid that could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright?
I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence.
Sorry, this doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back. Wait, Phoenix.
Mia? What?
Look at that photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial.
What?
Your Honor, may I see that photo one more time, please?
Certainly. I don't see why not. No, he's not gonna be blind for once.
Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in this photo.
We do. Is it the spear? Nope, it's definitely not that. Dude, what is it? Is it this? Right here? What is that? Dude, I don't fucking know, actually. Oh, I think that just says studio right there. Oh, it's Studio 2. That's what it is.
Your Honor, look at this.
I see. A gate? I might draw your attention to the number on that gate. The number? Ah, yes. Well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2. Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct? I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees where I'm getting at. But that's impossible. What's this all about? Please explain so I might be shocked along with the rest of the court. I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on the gate in that photo. Your Honor, here's the true scene of the crime. It's gonna be Studio 2. Whoa! Here, at Studio 2. I see! That would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo. Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. The path was blocked. Path to the trailer was blocked. So we have heard. The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time. Yes, I suppose that would be the case. Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony. Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet, in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2. Your mom's house! Oh! As you may recall, there is a trailer at Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. Order! Order! The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person in security guard Miss Oldbeck saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Stop talking! I'm trying to read! Something, Hammer went to Studio 2. He stole the samurai costume, then he went to Studio 2. I'm looking at the stream at the same time. This is madness! Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim! Why would he steal the steel samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder? Well, no, of course not. Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim, Jack Hammer, stole the costume. My fucking mouse is being weird. I have proof. I'm gonna assume it's the sleeping pills. You do? You do, Mr. Wright? Now that they're so surprised, suddenly I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though. Here's my proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume. This is it. An empty medicine bottle? I found it on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills. Sleeping pills? The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent the entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. Nick was doing an old bag impression. Yeah. Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes. But there's no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Your Honor, I have an idea. An idea? Very well, let's hear it. I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprint should be showing up on the bottle. I suppose you're right. Very well, the court will take possession of the bottle. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Hackins' testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The steel samurai seen by Miss Oldbag may have been the victim, Miss Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not at Studio 1, but at Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Oh, his fingerprints are going to be all over it. Your homework is to find the following answer to the question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the steel samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow. That's a lot of homework. Mr. Edgeworth. You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers. There is another day. I must have thought wrong then. I feel like we're missing something. As you say, Your Honor. This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Very well, the court is adjourned. We have been gaslit. Maybe we only got confused. There was only, trial number 2, but it was on the 3rd day. You know what I mean? So there needs to be, 3 days worth of trials, and there was only 2 days, technically, worth of trials, I guess. I don't know. Well, that means we have one more. Oh my god, I need need my chest crack, bro. My chest hurts. Okay. Well, that means we have one more week of this trial. Phew, that was a close one. We were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home after 3 times during the trial. Me too. Really? You both seem so confident. Maybe I should take up a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Me too. Dead? Of course, we're kidding. Are you sure? I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation. I promise you we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Right, thanks. Okay, now it's truly to be continued. Oh, brother. Whew. Okay. Man, why does it keep... Is it because I have all this hair on my desk or something? It has to be. It's cat hair. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. You can put that text away. Let me throw the music back on so I'm not talking to complete silence. So next week, the music goes crazy. Next week we should be doing the last trial for we're gonna do the last investigation and then we'll do the last trial and then I'm sure we'll have time to start the next chapter if it doesn't take that long because I'm really excited to start it again because I found a clip from when we first revealed that like the opening of the 4th case And it was just so funny. So I'm excited to start that. That's always what I'm excited for. I love that one. I love that one. That's what made me love a certain character. So that's all I'm gonna say. But Wednesday we're gonna get back on Majora's Mask. I think we just finished the Great Bay Temple, but honestly, I could be wrong because I was wrong about where we were at on here. So, and then Friday we will be doing Random Game Day. We'll probably be going back to Rhythm Heaven. I don't think I'm going to do Call of Duty, at least for a while, because I'm not gonna have what happened again. Which I know what happened and I know why it happened. So, but we won't get into that. We're not gonna give it any attention. So I will be back Wednesday playing Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. So, at 6 p.m. So, and I don't think there's anything else I have to say. Yeah. So, we had a great stream. So, next week we'll finish up this trial and continue on an Ace Attorney. So, we'll be on the next game before we know it. Wow! So, alright, cool. Bye, stream! Bye-bye, stream! Kirby's in the back chillaxing so he cannot say goodbye. Bye, stream! Bye, stream! Bye, stream! Bye!